Gotta look a little bit different in that jersey. Are you ready for some football? The U of C Dinos certainly are. The university team is shooting for a 6th straight Canada West title tomorrow when they face the Manitoba Bisons at McMahon Stadium. Remarkably, in the 6 years they played for the Vanier Cup, the opponent has been different every time. Offensive lineman Connor Bryan and Tyrell White from the team are here to tee up the big game. Welcome, guys.
Nice to be here.
That's a kind of a crazy stat. Different teams every time. Does it give you much to kind of reference point to prep for?
Well, I've only been here for like 2 years, so I was here for this year and I was here for last year when we played Manitoba, or when we played last year, Saskatchewan.
Yeah, I believe so.
And we played Saskatchewan last year, so like it's crazy that we play all these different teams, but Coach Neil always seems to rally us together and get it done. So,
does that speak to some kind of sort of parity, though? That the teams that you guys are playing during the regular season are all really formidable opponents?
Yeah, well,
yeah,
for sure. Like UBC, they're a really good team. Like Manitoba, Saskatchewan, they're all up really close, and any one of them could take us out if we didn't bring our A game to the field. So,
which of course you always do. Let's talk about UBC. You guys beat UBC last week in the Snow Bowl. How did that feel for you guys? And what was it like playing? Look at that.
Yeah, it was really cold. So
cold game, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, both of us were on the sidelines. I was on the sideline in gear, so it wasn't too great. I didn't go with sleeves that game, so it was extra cold. But no, it was a crazy game. Like we thought UBC wouldn't come out with as much fire as they did. So coming out there, like being from UBC, we're like, oh, snow, like they're gonna hate it. They're gonna give up right away. But right away they're in the game, going up 17, and we just rallied back, which was
just shows the character of our team, though, and how we can persevere through that diversity and come back and ultimately win the game.
Well, talking about that, going into the season, you guys lost some players, at the end of last season to the CFL, also to injury. What did you think going into the season? Did you have the resolve?
Well, yeah, this season was ultimately a rebuilding year going in. We weren't really expected to do a lot. We would have been happy with 500 or just above 500, but came in a training camp. Everyone was willing to work right away, and Coach Neil and all the rest of the coaches just gave us the tools we needed to come out and beat all the teams this season.
Beat all the teams, an undefeated season. It's unbelievable. And you guys also yesterday picked up 5 of the 6 individual player awards, including an MVP for Mercer Timmis. How special is that?
Oh, it's really special. Our team, just to be the second youngest team in the country and to go undefeated, which is the first team in school history, and then take 5 of the 6 major awards for Canada West, that's pretty huge.
Now, also your O-line coach this season, former Stamps head coach Steve Barato. What is it like having somebody with that much experience working with you guys?
Oh, it's a real treat, actually.
Yeah.
Just the knowledge that he brings to the table to teach us how to do things, like some of the stuff I never would have dreamed to be learning about, and just the run schemes that he brings to the game, and just his knowledge of offense and defense just brings a whole new attitude to the football team, which is just, it brings, I don't know how to explain it. It's just that great. So,
it is that great.
Yeah.
Okay, so take us through. So what happens? You guys play tomorrow, and then you win, and then what happens?
We play the winner of Queens and Western here next week.
And that one is the Mitchell Bowl.
Correct.
Yes.
And then from the Mitchell Bowl.
Hopefully the Vanier in Quebec.
Okay, so everybody, this is this close. The Vanier Cup goes tomorrow at McMahon Stadium. Kickoff 2 o'clock, and once again, if the Dinos win, they host the Ontario Conference winner in the Mitchell Bowl, and you're going to pull it off, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
More